Valentine, and today I'm going to be answering your questions. These are both about me and about horses. So let's just get on with the video. And the first question is, why would a horse buck? A horse would probably buck out of pain or discomfort from like back problems, rib problems, various problems like that, but they might just be in a bad mood or being disobedient. The next question, if I have a horse with ring bone, can I still use her for field work? This one totally depends on the horse. If the horse is showing a lot of signs of pain and discomfort from the ring bone, then I would probably just pasteurize her and give her a good life. But if the horse is doing okay and not showing that much pain or discomfort, then I would say it's not a big deal to work her. Like, I wouldn't work her as hard as the other horses. I would probably give her not as hard work and not as often, but I think she could still work. Alright, our third question is, what is the most important thing to do with your horse besides feeding them properly? In my opinion, this is kind of an opinion question. Everyone's gonna have their own opinions on this, so again, my opinion is bonding with your horse and just spending time with them, because you don't want your horse to be like depressed, because if they're depressed then they'll stop eating and drinking water. So getting a really good bond with your horse also helps with showing your horse and having them have complete trust in you. I've noticed like within the last year of me owning Dolly, we've gotten a lot closer, and I think that just helps make a more enjoyable ride for us too. How many breeds of horses are there? This one's hard because there are breeds that have been extinct, and there are breeds that we don't really know about. So most books and websites would agree that there are about 300 to 350 horse breeds throughout the world. Our next question, what treats are best for my horse? This one also depends on the horse. The horse gets to kind of, well, if your horse has problems, then like the vet would probably tell you what they need, but this, like the horse is gonna have taste buds, so this one depends on the horse and what they like. Like apples and carrots have been known to be favorites, but you can also safely give your horse cantaloupe, strawberries, bananas, grapes, and pumpkins, as long as you take the core out so they do not choke. The next question, do horses need their hooves trimmed, and if so, how often? Domesticated horses need their hooves trimmed every 6 to 8 weeks. Wild horses, however, do not need their hooves trimmed because their environment is more hilly and rocky, so it's actually breaking down their hooves. Their hooves are going to be more cracked and they're not going to be as nice, but they can still walk on them. They're not overgrown, they're just, the hills and the rocks are breaking them down. Like the domesticated horses have more of a soft and just flat pasture, so their hooves will not break down on them. Would you rather ride or jump? So if I'm taking this one the right way, I would say, or I don't know if I'm taking this one the right way, but this one's hard if I'm taking it the right way because I jump for fun. I just get on Dolly every once in a while and just jump her bareback. I don't have any English or jumping stuff, so I just jump her bareback. I've tried to bear race on Dolly, but she just doesn't like that, and she really seems to like jumping, so I am just gonna do that with her. But I also like compete barrels, and I really like barrels. I really enjoy going fast, so I like them both the same. Like, they're so different. I just can't pick. Alright, next question. When is your birthday? My birthday is January 1st. Do you have your own horse? Yes, I have 2 horses. I own Dolly and Sassy and half of Bugsy. I share Bugsy with my sister, so I have 2.5 horses. And then, how many times do you go to the barn? I live on a farm, but when I go to a trainer, it is usually more around a big show or the county fair. But when the time comes around for the county fair or a big show that I'm going to, I'm usually there 2 weeks before the show, and usually I just board Dolly there and I go out like every single day and just work on something so that we're ready for the show. These two are joke ones. Do pigs fly? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no. No. I mean, pigs don't fly, but it's not like you're gonna hook them up to a zip line or something. I don't know. Okay, so if my daughter has too many horses, how should I sell them without her knowing? Dad? You're not selling my horses, okay? Yeah, I'm that daughter. This one was definitely a joke, but I would not recommend doing this or else. If you have a horse crazy daughter, I probably would recommend that. But that is all the questions today. So I hope you liked it. If you have any more questions, I'll try to get to those. But I hope you liked this video. Remember my 2 giveaways. I'm giving out 2 Schleich horses when I reach 50 subscribers, and I'm giving away a tie-dye saddle pad when I reach 100 subscribers. So please like, subscribe, and share this video.